Alright, no point sitting around too much. I decided I was going to rather than just grind, I want to actually show off the sub-stories in this game, because there's only, like, so many. And so, unlike the others where it's like, oh, there's like a few dozen, it's gonna take forever. This one's not quite that way. So, we're just gonna go down the list. Just gonna go down the list. Because we already did these two. So we're just gonna go down the list and see how long this takes. It's gonna take each one and see what happens as we go. His name Matsumura ring a bell. Matsumura. No, not familiar. Well, he's one of certain boys, longtime jack of all trades. Could say he's my senior in a way. Big cities have plenty of sleuths and odd jobsmen. Must have a good rep if he's on your radar. Absolutely. Anyhow, he asked me to take on a job. A jack of all trades hiring another jack of all trades. Yeah, Matsumura handles everything himself, but everyone needs a helping hand eventually. Several decades riding solo. He must really know his stuff. Uh-huh. Heard he's been on his own since he was a kid. Was raised in an orphanage. Orphanage? Yep. Man, what was it called? Oh yeah, I think it was Sunflower. Oh? Plot thread? Sunflower? No way. Does she mean the place I grew up? Anyhow, he's looking for someone to do physical labor. He wants to rent him off for me for a bit. Sure, I'll go. Really? Surprised you're so gung-ho about it. This Matsumura guy piqued my interest. Where do I find him? You know the Wild Jackson in West Shofukucho? He said he'd brief you there. Got it. I'll stop by. Well, this is interesting. Someone from Sunflower. That's an interesting connection to Kiryu's past. So over on West Shofukucho, it is... Yep, right up over there. Cool. Just need to run up, take a left. I don't ask why I don't just fast travel, it's more fun that way. Oh wait, you've got to be another Pocket Circuit kid, have you? Pocket Circuit rivalries. Gonna need that for when I'm doing side stuff off screen. If it will not do this weird thing. Hey, come on. Oh, this is the kid. Jesus Christ, I scanned the city all over for this kid in green. Jesus. Oh, guess we're gonna beat some guys up too. God, okay. Oh, come on, let me get that combo off on you, bitch. And done. This connection fucking stabilizes a bit, Jesus Christ. I don't know how I can go from a day with no problems at all and then just have it get significantly worse. Okay, things need to load in. I have no keys right now. Really? Could you get out of the way? I got a thing to do here. Don't want to break any windows now. Come on. I will never not get tired of hitting people with those moves. And boom, got that good triple finish. Yeah. Okay, seriously, how do I start with my signal fine and then just decides it's going to dip down and be the absolute worst? Got it, and I can't just go and tell OBS to alter the bitrate as it needs to because it's currently streaming, because fuck me. Alright. And should be fixed. There. Ha! I just freaking basically duped OBS to dynamically change the bitrate, the match congestion, and whatever. That should make it a lot more stable than it was. Even if it does cut out a good chunk of the stream. Whatever. Cuts out a good chunk of the setup for the sub-story, which is a pain in the ass. But whatever, it's a sub-story, it's whatever. No, you resume here. So anyway, context is very much for the jump. Basically, to summarize, Matsumura did seem to go to Sunflower. He asked Kiryu to take over as director for his orphanage in name only. Now we're helping do supplies, yada yada yada. Simple stuff, let's carry on. Oh, Matsumura-san. Hello, Takumi. I see you showed up as well. You bet I did. Wouldn't miss out the chance to see you, Matsumura-san. But you can see me anytime. Brought you a present today. There's clothes and candy inside. Wow, thanks a ton. Thank you for your continued generosity.
Yeah?
Come on, it's barely anything. All of it was practically free at the bazaar. You're the one who was kind enough to come all the way to Sotenbori. Nonsense. We can't have you taking the trek every time. Oh, and who's this?
Oh.
This is Joryu-kun. I wanted to introduce you to. I cannot speak right now. Nice to meet you. I'm Joryu.
Oh.
Hello there. On that note, Director, how would you feel about passing on your title to Joryu-kun? What? What did you say? What did you say? No way! You can't just take some rando who appeared out of nowhere, the director. Takumi, listen, the director's getting old. Joryu-kun's still in his prime, and he shows plenty of promise. I know it's sudden, but if you could get along eventually, wouldn't that be enough? That's all it takes. You should just become the director. Now it seems the director is not too keen on that idea. How come, Director? Matsumura-san's always been good to us. I have my reasons. Ain't it your own stubbornness that landed Signet into this mess in the first place?
Yep.
Takumi, that's going too far. It's true, though. Matsumura-san, do you mind if I head home and think it over?
Oh.
Of course not. In that case, let's say goodbye for now. Thank you again for the supplies. Oh boy, stubborn old man shit. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. His name was Takumi, right? Sounds like he wanted you to take over as director. Well, he was in middle school when we first met. We'd see each other whenever I visited the kids. Guess he got attached to me. I'm happy he feels that way, but the director himself isn't on board. Exactly. Plus, I recently started my own company. It's fair to say that I might not be able to devote enough attention to the role. Something unrelated to your freelance work? Right, as at an office handling various tasks related to real estate.
Oh.
It's still small, but Takumi's actually planning to start there too.
Cool.
Oh yeah? Takumi, well, you'll find he's pretty closed off around others. Wait, hold up. Apparently that's why he couldn't stay with the last company that hired him. Ended up back at Signet. Plus, it isn't that easy to find new employment, and society's pretty tough on folks who grew up institutionalized. So you decided to take him on board. You seem like the type of guy the director could trust. Do me a favor and tell him that, Joryu-kun. Anyway, that's all for today. Can I trouble you to help me out again sometime? Sure. Something tells me the subster. Not only does he donate supplies to kids and pay them visits, he even helps them find jobs. He mentioned he'd always looked up to Kazuma-san. Feel inspirational, that Kazuma. Akame, what's up? Hey, Joryu, all done with that job? Yeah. Is Matsumura-san with you?
Yeah.
He already left. I'm alone. I see. Good timing. What were your thoughts on him, Joryu? My thoughts? I think he's a solid guy. Seems he's desperately trying to support a place called Signet Orphanage. That desperation ain't born of good intentions. That guy's currently scheming to seize the facility.
Nani?
What do you mean? Well, I just got this weird feeling. Figured maybe work's got me paranoid and a little digging on Matsumura-san. Sure enough, I found out about his dark side. The true Matsumura is a loan shark that specializes in refinancing. He approaches folks with loads of debts, sweet talks them into promises to make it all go away, and seizes their assets, land, buildings, everything. Like I said, a loan shark.
Boy.
Hold on. Matsumura said he wants me to become director of Signet. Said he'd work to support me. Interesting. Sounds like he wants to put you in the spotlight while he works to liquidate things behind your back.
Nani?
It can't be. That place is in trouble. Guarantee ya he's after it. Letting him prey on him would be a damn tragedy. Once he's done bleeding all their assets, they won't have a single hair left to pick their teeth. And you're sure about this? Think I'd be saying all this if I weren't? I want you to hear it for yourself, though. There's a homeless guy under Bishamon Bridge, one of his victims. You'll find him and hear what he has to say. On it. Matsumura looked at the Kazuma-san. Is that all a lie? Whatever the truth is, I've got to get to the bottom of this. Oh, what a twist! The plot thickens. Okay, so it's Bishamon Bridge. Yep. Yep, I was right. Bishamon Bridge is the one on the left. It's the smaller bridge. Alright, time to beat some fuckers. Come on. Bruh. What was that? Ah, there we go. Figured I might as well just fight him, you know, see if I can't get any cash or whatever. Always worth it, I'd say. Alright, now let's talk to this guy down here. Nope, I cannot just jump over the railing. Pah! Come on, Kiryu, I know you're willing to do it. Oh, wrong guy. Ah, goddammit, I'm on the wrong side. I am dumb. I am dumb. Alright, buddy, what can you tell me about Matsumura? What do you want? Do you happen to know a guy named Matsumura? Matsumura. Effing Matsumura? Oh, he pissed. Oh, he pissed. Okay, Let's see. So, you do know him. That bastard's the whole damn reason I landed in this mess. Spun me some fairy tale about how he'd canceled my debts and made off with everything I had. Can you tell me more? Just thinking about it boils my blood. Remember just went into my life when I was at my wit's end after our orphanage had fallen into debt.
Nani?
Your orphanage? Let me handle it, he said. Promised I could sell it for a bundle. But that slimeball planned to rip off her land straight from the start. Matsumura's a devil in disguise. And you were left homeless. It ain't me you ought to worry about. Story ain't over yet.
Nani?
What do you mean? Matsumura hired the kids who had nowhere to go at his company. Said he'd look after him. Really made it seem like he was trying to help him out. But now I hear he won't even let him leave the office. He works him like a cart horse.
Nani?
Seriously? Precious kids. Worse yet, they say he's got close ties to the Yakuza. My luck ran out the day he set his sights on me. It's too late for me. I'm to blame for letting him manipulate me with his worked ton. But, hey, buddy. Don't know who you are, but if it's in your power, all I can ask is that you save those kids. I will. And you should reach out to Akame, better than staying out here like this. Ask other homeless around here. They'll tell you where to go. Explain what happened, they won't ignore you. Kame. Yeah, I've heard of her. Thanks, buddy. Let me lower my mic a bit. There we go. That should be a better spot. I'm very much considering upgrading to a new one. Honestly, though, I don't know which one to get. There's a couple at the store, at my store or in town that I'm thinking about, but you know, and it's a debate. It's a debate. I'm just trying to find out what I need to. Wonder if anyone can hear the oscillating fan. Probably only when I talk. How'd it go, Jody? Heard the guy's story. Said he used to run an orphanage, till Masamura robbed him of everything he owned. I see. Apparently he's also fond of approaching older people without families so he can make off with their assets. I've gotten sloppy. All this wickedness going on behind my back. Why didn't this come to light earlier? Folks who use loan sharks are guilty of wanting to make a little profit, too. But he's been using that as leverage to make his victims feel like they owe him. Not to mention, people won't tattle on you and make for excellent pawns. Sounds like Matsumura's company employs kids from the orphanage he destroyed. There's a boy named Takumi living at Signet who really idolizes him. But the other kids feel the same. You mean... Yeah, that's probably why Matsumura targets orphanages. As a convenient source of workers. Akame, I need you to tell me where to find Matsumura's office. Give me a minute. Here we go. It's an office called Matsumura Industries, in the Nishikuba Sunrise Building on South Shofukucho. It seems to be connected to real estate. Maybe he's using it to manage all the properties he seized. Some mastermind, huh? You're heading over there, right? Do me a solid and smash him into orbit. Deal. You did say the job called for physical labor. Into physical labor, indeed. Alright, let's go. You said physical labor, it's gonna be physical labor. Ah, right down here. Ah, fine. Let's see, I'm definitely going to focus on trying to get more upgrades, because I haven't in a while. I love getting that follow-up kickoff. Oh, it's right. It's down one more. Alright, let's go. Let's go beat a bitch up. Oh, hey, kid. Got it, rookie. The only answers I want to hear from you are yes, sir, and understood.
Oh.
Before long, you'll be one of us.
Huh?
But until then, we're gonna learn you real good. Oh, boy.
Nani?
Hey, lay off talking to me. Let's go. Huh? Who the fuck? You can't just come barging in here. Tell me something. Is roughing up your employees just business as usual around here? Yeah, you got a problem? Getting the sheep bit out of you is the fastest way to learn. I said sheep, not shit. Bleh. We play by our own rules. You ain't one of us, asshole, so butt out. Alright, now where's Matsumura? Where's Matsumura? I want to beat the shit out of him. You okay there, kid? You alright? Hey, you're that guy that was with Matsumura-san before. Jodiya-san, right? I'm guessing he hired you. What happened here? This is my fault. I kept making dumb mistakes and giving him shitty answers.
Yeah.
That's not something that warrants violence. Just please don't tell Matsumura-san.
Yeah.
I don't want to cause him any trouble. Why are you so loyal to him? Because he's been good to me. I ain't got no parents, but he treats me like a son. Of course I'd look up to him. Looks like my prediction is right. Matsumura wins over orphans, just use them like pawns. Talk to me. Can you tell me where Matsumura is?
Yeah.
Why? What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I won't cause any trouble for you. Matsumura sounds like a father to me. If you're planning to hurt him, you'll have to get through me first. Back when I was 20 or so, I wouldn't have hesitated to give my life for Kazuma-san. But someone told me that sort of thing was just brainwashing. See. How about you stay here and rest a bit, or head to the hospital, alright? Jodiya-san. Yeah, it's something the kid's gotta realize on his own. Hold on. And while it loads, cause I'm just waiting here. Cause I don't have much else to do. Can't believe the type of heinous shit's going down in Osaka right under my nose. This is all my fault.
Yeah.
You don't need to shoulder so much blame. More importantly, though, do you know where Matsumura is? He wasn't at his office. Wait a sec. Got it. Looks like he's at Ashitaba Park. On my way. Probably talking with the director of that orphanage. Actually, I want to look... I need to look around more often, see if I can't find stuff to reel in, you know? Anything there just get pointed out to me. Yeah, whatever. Nope. Get kicked out of here. Ouch. And done. Bah. Get ran, bitch. Yeah, of course, you go from one crowd of hooligans to another pretty much instantly. I was right. I was right. He's talking with the director.
Yeah.
Jody Kuhn has an honest determination. That's hard to find nowadays. Sure, the kids will be hesitant at first, but soon they'll grow to love him as director.
Oh.
With him in the role, Signet would be able to stand against its financial pressures.
Yeah?
He'll need support, of course, but that's where my expertise comes in. There's nothing to worry about. Jody Kuhn and I can get Signet back on its feet. What do you think? Any downsides to my proposal? I guess not. Exactly right. In that case...
Look.
Wait.
Oh.
Hello, Jody-kun. I was just about to contact you. About what? The director's finally come to a decision. He wants you to take over Signet.
Oh.
This is your first time running an institution, right? I understand any concerns. But please, just relax. I'll take care of all the tough stuff, just like operations and finances. Makes it easier to snatch the deeds to land in buildings, right? Huh? What's this now?
Yeah?
Jody-kun, what do you want about all of a sudden? You know that's not true. All I know is that's your specialty, Mr. Loan Shark. Loan Shark? The communist tip-off led me to one of your victims. Another orphanage director, apparently. You offered to help him settle his debts, and took everything he owned, leaving him destitute. He still hates your guts. What are you saying?
Yeah.
No, you're completely mistaken. It's true that I also work as a debt adjuster, but that type of work tends to be rocky in practice. Of course, I did everything I could for that man, but he still ended up losing his property. I just can't believe he would blame me for everything. For argument's sake, let's say I accept your excuse. But, what about Takumi? Takumi? I dropped by your office. Never been on Takumi while I was there. Takumi? Why would he be... The kid even believed it was his fault. I was worried he'd cause you trouble.
Oh.
Well, that must be it. You must have made some sort of mistake. It's no wonder why you only hire kids from institutions.
Look.
Time to fess up, Matsumura. You approached Signet because as a loan shark you had your eye on the buildings and land. Plus, you wanted to acquire more pawns. Pawns? What do you mean? Nice detective work, Jody-kun.
Oh.
As the cat's out of the bag. Children know nothing of the world. Been on a good show for them, and it's not long till they're wrapped around your finger.
Oh.
If I make use of clueless pawns, I can extend my reach and collect even more. What you think? Pretty clever, right? What are you... So, was your backstory of growing up at Sunflower pure bullshit, too?
Yeah.
That part was true. In fact, that's the original inspiration for this plan.
90.
What? Don't you remember what I said about that Cosmo guy who ran for Sunflower? He was actually a Yakuza. And a very clever man. As the founder of an orphanage, he played on people's sympathies. From the shadows, he created an army of obedient puppets who were willing to die for him. If I'd remained at Sunflower, the same thing would have happened to me. I ran as soon as I wised up. This is what you meant by following in Cosmo's footsteps? Don't you get it? Everything he did, everything I've done, what's the difference? Taking advantage of the weak, creating an army of willing slaves. He was a great teacher. Bastard. I don't understand why you're so upset. But that's enough chit-chat. If you're going to blame someone, Jordy, just blame yourself for meddling. If you hadn't stuck your nose into my business, you wouldn't have to die. God damn it, I'm trying to get some stuff off. Got it! Perfect timing. And done. Fuck you. Shit. Jody-kun, I apologize. Look, man, I'm sorry. So, come on. Won't you forgive me? Don't try and worm your way out of this. You gotta listen. I knew this is what because I wanted to. I'm a victim, too. My parents, Cosmo murdered them.
Yeah?
I was so clueless. One day I stumbled on the truth and I pressed Cosmo for answers. Told me it was a hypocrite. He said nothing. So I escaped the orphanage. I never stopped hating him. Be raised by the man that murdered my real parents? Who can accept that? I'm not the villain here. It's all Cosmo's fault. I'm certain Cosmo knew better than anyone what a hypocrite he was. But there's nothing false or hypocritical about the love he poured into those kids. And that is something I know better than anyone. Even you must have felt the sincerity. If you're that clueless, you should watch what you say about Shintaro Kazuma. Anyway, I'll leave the rest to you. I'm on it. By the way, on the topic of Matsumura's employees. Jody-san, can I ask you to tell them they're welcome at Signet?
Nani?
Huh? The shoulder needs some peace of mind. If anything, we do have plenty of empty rooms.
Sumanen.
Director. Thank you. It's really us who ought to be thanking you. I overheard his proposal. I actually think it's a great idea. They've still got a whole heap of problems, but I'll help them out as much as I can. Thanks. I'm counting on that. See you. I guess no matter whose footsteps you choose to follow, the journey is what you make of it. Cosmo-san could see me now. I wonder what he'd say. Alright, cool, that's that one. Oh nice, it gets us to level 12. Alright, let's run back, get the next one, and go. And dusted. Ooh, nice. We got a pretty hefty million yen. Okay, let's actually check my upgrades. So we have our basic upgrades, obviously. But... to get the final heat upgrade, I need 2 million. Damn! Let's look at what I can get for Yakuza. Yeah, I should probably get all this cheap stuff. Or we can get triple finisher. So that way we can do that. Get triple finisher. And then with the next set, I'll start getting these basic things. Pushing ultimate counter. From ultimate counter with B. Oh! Finishing hold while in extreme heat mode. Press right trigger. Press B after the first hit with the finishing blow. Ooh! Rolling escape. Absolute counter knockback. Yeah, I need to just get some of this stuff. Heat action, essence of the dragon god. Oh. Alright. I should probably pick up multiple substories, actually. Then I can just do them all in sequence and shit. Okay. Network. Nice. Okay. Ghost of Sotenbori. End of Destruction. Kiriyama. Again, seeking advice. Wonder if I can just take all these. If I can just take all these and then just run around the map and do them in sequence, I will. But if I have to go in slower order, then I'll... Hey, Jody, you've heard of the Goryeo clan, right? Of course you have. You faced off with one of them in the final match at the castle. Second patriarch Yuji Goda. Or his double, at least. Sure, why do you ask? So, the real Yuji Goda was supposedly this famous, charismatic Yakuza from a decade ago. Back then, he tried to make a move on Tokyo's Kamurocho, and he met his end. However, loads of people think he didn't actually die, even all these years later. And recently, rumors have been floating around, sightings of Ryuji Goda himself, back in Sotenbori. Of Ryuji. Well then. What a lot of crap. Every dead celebrity has those rumors come up about them. Hey, I agree with you, but like to say, where there's smoke, right? You think the rumors are true? That's what I want you to find out for me. See, if a guy as magnetic as he was really has turned up again, it'll put the balance of Sotenbori at risk. In that case, I might have to make a move of my own, you know? I see what you mean. Alright, I'll look into it. You will? Wow, you're sure quick to volunteer. Didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Just happened to be in the mood. So, now what? Where do I start? I've gathered a handful of credible witness reports, and I want you to suss them out. Fair enough, let's hear them. Right, first off, a guy ran into a little kid who extorted him 30 years ago, and the same thing happened again. What are you saying? Just listen, alright? This guy says that 30 years ago, he was extorted by an elementary school kid wearing a backpack. The kid was super tall, he says like 180 centimeters. That is tall. And that kid, apparently, was Ryuji Goda. Even young Ryuji was known to put adults to shame with his height, you see? Anyhow, 30 years go by, this guy crosses paths with him again, and the same story unfolds. Ryuji would never extort anyone. It was 30 years ago, right? Why is he so sure that's the same person? According to the victim, the man had blonde hair and a scar on his mouth. Blonde with a mouth scar. Oh, the features match. On top of that, he said the man straight up called himself Ryuji Goda. What? Curious, don't you think? Sure is. Any leads on this guy? The victim said they crossed paths on East Sotenbori Street. And the criminal returns to the crime scene, huh? Alright, I'll check it out. Okay, so I can't take more than one. Cool. Let's look at investment, though. The rest of my investments are all these super pricey ones. Let's see. Did I use some points to pick stuff up? You know what, get the rest of these because that'll translate out into some cash to reinvest and everything. And then... Ooh, oh damn, I had enough for the dragon's binding. Shit! Okay, whatever. Okay, well... You know what? We'll just go down the list and just run them back as we do it, just to keep it simple. Just that way. Just cuz. I'm more thematic that way. Alright, I should just... Ah, the guy at the okay, I need to find that. Anyway, so what the map said. Okay, let's get at the map. So we want to start looking. Oh, yep, I was right. Back up to that corner. All right. Alright, back this way we go. Okay. Waiting on things to load. Da, 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 da. You know, it'd probably be less if I was like running this on my PS5 or some shit. The load times on that shit. I think it was here, the place that Ryuji looking guy showed up. Yo, Pops! Nope, not blonde. Thought you were him for a second. You looking for someone? Nobody's talking to you, old man. You're after a guy with blonde, slick back hair, aren't you? Whoa, how'd you guess? If you know something, spit it out. Just a rumor I heard. Why you being all shady? Look, if you know something, how about I pound it out of you? Every time! Every time with these motherfuckers. Oh god, yes. Yo, I'm gonna have to see what that one's triple finish is. What up, bitch? Damn, who is this dude?
Look.
You're looking for Ryuji Goda, aren't you? Psh. And what if I am? Why are you after him? Because this here's our turf. We've been hearing this Ryuji Goda's punk been stepping around here like he owns the place, so we came to put an end to it. Turf war between kids. Looks like they don't even know who Ryuji is. Get out of here. I'm trying to stir up less trouble from now on. Psh. Fuck off. Ryuji Goda, is it? Looking for me, were ya?
Nani?
It can't be. Nope. Not even close. Looks like this was a waste of time. See ya. Seems like Mr. Big Shot over here is underestimating me. I'm done with you. You'll be pissing yourself when you hear my name. Alright. I was mid-move. Come on, man. Oh, this triple finisher is so good.
Look.
Why are you impersonating Ryuji? Well, the name of Ryuji Goda is legendary I can't speak. Well, the name of Ryuji Goda is legendary in this town. It's a great way to get some notoriety. I see. Seems like his boots are too big for you, though. But not the only reason I call myself Goda.
Nani?
What's that? Don't you run off! Only quick when he's running away. There's the guy can be less like Ryuji. It's Joryu. The Goda case was a bust. Turns out it was just some thug taking advantage of Ryuji's clout. Ah, well, so it goes, right? Well, you've been out and about. I tracked down a new rumor. Let me hear it. It's about an extortion scam, a honeypot, as the kids call it these days. Been popping up around town lately. The victim get invited somewhere by a sexy lady, but once they arrive, they find a scary guy waiting for them. The guy calls himself Ryuji Goda. Ryuji, running an extortion scam. The guy's blonde, of course, and they say he's got a long coat and a Japanese sword, too. Sounds like Mr. Goda's as famous for those as he is that flashy blonde duo of his. Alright, I give this one a look, too. And I'm the one asking all, but you're being surprisingly proactive about this, aren't you? No more than normal, so how to find this guy? His lady friend's been showing up in South Shofukucho, so try making contact there. Will do. First, I'm gonna stop by the convenience place. Get some health get some items. Let's see. Okay, plenty of spare items in the bank. South Shofukucho, let's see here. Alright, what are we gonna find? Let us see, what will we find today? Let's see, I don't think I'm gonna do the whole list I've got. Just at least maybe a couple more. I'm gonna do that big one with the big payout, though, because I want to see what that one is. That's gotta be a long one. The ones where it's like no money and just a few points, I'll just do those on my own, because it's like those probably won't take too long. They probably aren't too big anyway. Alright. That's where Kame said the extortion scam was happening. Excuse me there, handsome.
Cool.
Well, that was fast. Sorry, what? Anyway, what you up to? If you're not too busy, how about the two of us have a little fun together? What do you mean by fun? Come on, you're gonna make a lady say it out loud now. I just broke up with my boyfriend and I'm feeling all pent up, you know? Pent up, you say? Uh-huh, just like super pent up, you know? I get it. Sure, I'm in. That girls are quick to get in the mood, huh? Anyway, let's go. Alright. Well, time to see what comes of this. Oh boy, yep. This is gonna be interesting. Scam away, bitch! You cool if I shower first, big guy? Go for it. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, now, let's see. And here's where a climactic extortion twist would come in. Alright, brief interruption. Done. Okay. Now let's see who this not Ryuji is. He already does not fit at all. He's too big. Oh, so you're the one who's trying to steal Ryuji Gota's girl. Wait, it couldn't be. No. Nah. Nope. Not a chance. A, he's too short. B, he's a bit I mean, okay, well, he's about as wide. Ryuji was a pretty stocky guy, but that was stocky because of muscle. This dude's just... Nope, not a chance. Here's what you done, you bastard. You're paying for this with your blood. Oh, that man took me here. Oh, boy. Why are you dressed like that? Say what? And why are you calling yourself Ryuji Gota? Explain that one for me, too. Who does this guy think he is? Ass clown, those will be your final words. You have even less health than the last guy. You don't even have a boss health bar. You didn't even have the respect to have a boss health bar. Oh, I could have done it the third time. That would have been hilarious. Get fucked. Who is this monster? Looks like your devoted girl is a bit of a monster herself.
Boy.
Now, I'll ask you again. Why are you pretending to be Ryuji Gota? Well, Joryu here. Any update on the Ryuji rumor, Joryu? Another dead end. I was just about to ask this guy why he's been impersonating him. That's right. Well, I just hit the jackpot over here. I've located the Goryu clan's hideout.
Nani?
The Goryu clan's what? That's my chance! Yeah, just get the fuck out. Just get the fuck out. Sorry, where were we? The Goryu clan's hideout, right? I thought they disbanded long ago. More accurately, it's the hideout of the Goryu remnants who are plotting the clan's revival. You're sure it's really them? This ain't a rumor, it's information. You think they've got something to do with all these fake Ryujis? You'll never know if you don't ask. True enough. So where is it? Hiroma number 3 building, 4th floor. It's right by Ashitaba. There's a chance things get ugly. Not gonna be an issue? I'll leave that up to you. Hate the type to spill blood for nothing, right? I try not to. Later then. You know, considering the fact that when we were escaping the castle, he did grab a gun and shoot the shit out of a few guys. So, you know, it's not like he hasn't done that kind of thing before. So, hey. Alrighty. Let's see. I think after this sub-story, I'm going to take a quick break because I actually got to go thaw some stuff out that I'm going to make for dinner. And I'll do that when I'm done. And it won't take too long for it to thaw out, I think. Whatever. If I do it now, it'll have more time. I'll start cooking in a few hours here. See, this is why I can't do super long streams. I can't do like 6 or 5 or so hour streams because I gotta cook. I gotta like do that shit. I gotta get prepared. I gotta set everything out. Or it's like I gotta go put stuff in and then I gotta start cooking around the time. So I can't do super long streams. It's like, no, I got stuff to do at home. I can't just order food and eat out all the time. I call myself broke for a reason. Because I am indeed broke. It is not a cap. It is no lie. Alright. I think we're right next to the park. Now, let us see. Ah, right here, huh? This is a familiar place. Familiar little corner of the wall. For the Gillia clan remnants were supposedly gathering. I'm prepared. I'm prepared. Let's do this. Who are you? Yeah, what you staring at?
Boy.
You guys the ones saying you'll revive the Goryu clan? You think you're hot shit, dickhead? Last chance. You the guys saying you'll revive the Goryu clan? Can I help you with something? Who are you? You barge into a man's office and don't even have the decency to greet him. I'm the Goryu clan's third patriarch. Can't say I recognize you. I had some dealings with you guys back when the second patriarch was still around. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I took my pledge at the end of that era, so I'm surprised you wouldn't know me. You'll have to excuse me, but who are you exactly? You've heard of Akame, right? She sent me.
Ah.
Ah, Akame, you say. I'd heard she was well informed, but for her to have sniffed out our location, I suppose it must be true. Yeah, soft truths won't cut it. Better watch what you say. Oh, how scary. You know, I've been thinking, we gotta pay her a visit and say hello. After all, we're new in town.
Boy.
Do the Yomi higher-ups know about you guys?
Yeah.
Not yet, but I plan to drop in on them soon with a few gifts in hand. Even they won't say no to us then. After the death of second patriarch Goda in Kamurocho, the Goryu clan was dismantled for a time. They staged a coup against the main branch after all. However, those of us who remain still aspire to reign supreme. We've never forgotten the second patriarch's ambition.
Yeah.
Scattered though we were, we patiently bided our time for more than a decade. Until at last, the day had come to mobilize the Goryu clan once more. Words have been going around town that Goda's still alive. Not to mention there have been multiple people impersonating him. You guys have something to do with that? Indeed. It's all according to plan. Upon our return to the city, the name of Ryuji Goda would serve as a monstrous weapon. However, as the second patriarch is no more, I decided it would be just as effective to install his illusion here instead. So you scatter those imposters all over town. Correct. And the name of Ryuji Goda echoes across the city. In that chaos, the third generation of the Goryu clan, the ones behind it all, will ascend to Sotenbori Stone once again. Not a bad plan if I do say so myself. I see. It's all clear to me now. Clear that you aren't fit to bear the crest of the Goryu family. Go ahead. Restore the clan if you want. That's got nothing to do with me. But using a dead man's image as your mascot without a sliver of understanding or respect for what he stood for? I won't allow that. You won't allow it. And just too worried to him.
Yeah.
I don't need to explain that to you. Very well. I've also had enough of this conversation. But there's one last matter we ought to clear up. I think I mentioned already, making a little visit to Akame. It would be the height of indiscretion for me not to bring her a gift. Your freshly severed head should do quite nicely in that regard. It'd serve as a message. This is what happens when you go against the Goryu clan. It's all yours if you can take it.
Yeah.
And besides, something like that wouldn't faze her. You never know if you don't try, right? Alright, boys. Get him. Alright, step up if you want to die, bitch! Okay, come on. Okay, what? Alright, so pick it up now. Oh, hell yeah! Oh! Ooh! The flying knee! Oh, God! Oh, right into the fucking wall! I really should not have been just powering through all that. And we're done here. Get fucked. Ah! We'll leave town. Please go easy on us.
Boy.
Give it up already. And another example of how unfit you are for the Goryu's tenets. You better leave town by today, and don't ever come back. Oof. Harsh one, Kiryu. Harsh one. Not that I don't understand. Okay, yeah, it's doing the load thing again. Just gotta wait. Gotta wait. Doot 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 doot. Gotta wait. Doot doot burp. Alright, so one more I'm gonna planning to do here. I see. Case closed then, I guess. All those Ryuji Godas were fake plants, and the Goryu won't be coming back. Yep. Awesome work, Joryu. For real, though, you were oddly enthusiastic about this whole affair. What gives?
Yeah.
The state of the Goryu clan is none of my business. But I couldn't help but stand by and watch them tarnish a man's reputation for petty extortion and blackmail scams. Who's Ryuji Godas? Did you know him or something? Something like that. Huh. Well, whatever. Anyhow, that's all taken care of. Now I'll be looking forward to your help for the next one. Whenever the mood strikes. I stick my nose where it didn't belong, Yuji. Us dead celebrities gotta look out for each other, huh? Nice. See, I mean, I could I'll focus on upgrades for now. Well, I mean, if I deposit, though, the thing is, if I get those... yeah, no. Because if I should definitely get the one that'll lessen the Akame points I need for upgrades, because that'll be a boon. That'll mean less Akame point grinding, yada yada. Get that. Yeah, I'll use some of the stuff I get from substories to reinvest into the Akame network to get it fully upgraded. You know. So that'll be a good thing. Like, use the million I get from that next one to upgrade the shit out of it. So let's go do that, and then I'll probably just be wrapped up for now. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe a couple more. I might always go 2 hours. So, we'll just handle it that way. So we'll pick 2 more substories. I will pick 2 more from the list that have actual payouts and shit. And then we'll just see what happens. Oh, right. We needed to get the, Akame Network to rank 13, too. Right. To continue the thing, we had to get the network up to rank 13 for that. So, okay, cool. We'll just cover this. Right. Cool. Oh boy. Oh, cool. I don't need to say much for a bit here.
できる女でやらせてもろてますんで。
そりゃおみそれしたな。
上流もこのお店気に入った？
ああ、いい店だ。
せやろ？
ネットワークの方は順調なのか？
そりゃもう上流も大活躍やしね。評判を聞きつけた新規のお客さんがひっきりなし。
There's like an access to the arena again. I'm gonna have a lot to do.
ただ、その割には浮かない顔をしてるな。
え、そう？そんなことないやろ。
Sometimes it's good to let it out.
無理強いはしないが、吐き出した方が気の晴れることもある。あんたの立場の難しさは分かってるつもりだ。そんな時は木の鱗の出番じゃねえか。
上流は案外お人よしやね。
You know.
あることを放っておけねってだけさ。
それがお人よしって言うんやって。ほうきにな。はあ、上流が心配しすぎるからなんかハードル上がってるけど、ほんまに大したことないんや。
そうなのか？
I mean, really?
前に上流聞いたやろ。赤目ネットワークなんか作って何がしたいんかって。
ああ。
うちな、ほんまは歌手になりたかったんや。
Oh. Did she?
それがネットワークと関係あるのか？
そう思うやろ。でも終わりなんや。もう何年前になるやろ。うちは裏社会とは何も関係ないただの田舎もんやった。歌手を目指して蒼天堀に来てバイトしながら路上で弾き語りしてた。
Ain't that a story?
人に動画上げて CD も
One that so many people could relate to.
そうだったのか。
いつか誰かがうちを見つけてくれると信じてやっとったけど、誰も見向きもしてくれんかった。
Oof.
芸事で成功するには巡り合わせも必要だから。
I mean, luck is what you make of it.
フォローを機に。でもある時ホームレスのおっちゃんが一人うちのこと見かねてやっと CD
Oh, that's nice.
お仲間も連れてきてくれて冗談半分で赤目ちゃんはわしらが売り出したるなんて、
That's nice. That's just nice.
気のいい奴らじゃねえか。
うん。ずっと寂しかったから、そん時は思わず泣いてもうたわ。それからやな、あの人らとつながりができたんは。うちはバイト先で出た廃棄するお弁当をこっそり分けてあげて、ホームレスの人たちはうちの宣伝をしてくれて。
Build up a network like that, you got people backing you for life.
一人が積み重なっていくうちに、今の赤目ネットワークが出来上がったんや。
Mm-hmm.
そういう経緯があったのか。じゃあ赤目ネットワークってのはもともとあんたのファンクラブだったってわけか。
That would do it.
そうとも言えるかな。ネットワークのみんなのおかげで一時期順調に CD が売れ出してな。
That makes sense.
蒼天堀で結構名が知られるようになったんや。
ほう。
そしたらとあるホテルグループの偉いおっちゃんがうちの歌に惚れた言うてくれて、新しく建てるホテルのステージをうちに任せたいってオファーをくれたんや。
How did that
順
go?
調に話が進んでるように聞こえるが、
Let's see how that
問題
went.
でも起きたのか。
そういうこと。そのおっちゃんのグループ会社にはいつの間にか妙な
Oh no.
それが近江連合のフロントと気づいた時にはもう後の祭り。好き勝手しゃぶり尽くされてグループは崩壊しとった。
Yeah, that'd do it.
と
That would do it.
うちのステージの話もおじゃんってわけや。
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
そんなことがあったのか。なら近江には心中穏やかじゃないだろう。キャッスルの仲介役なんてよく引き受けてるな。
しゃあないわ。この町で近江に睨まれたら誰も生きていかれへん。
I mean, Kiryu has. More than a few times.
持ち込めただけでラッキーや。
仲間を守るためか。あんたは立派だな。
True leader indeed.
生き残るのに必死やっただけやって。ちなみにな、さっき言ったホテルがもし予定通りちゃんと完成してたら、金ピカの大阪城になるはずやった。
Golden Osaka Castle.
どっかで見たことない？
まさかキャッスル。
Oh.
そのまさかおっちゃんの作ってたホテルがいつの間に
Damn.
上に鎮座しとった。
Damn.
ほんま人をバカにすんのもええ加減にす
That.
るわ。
That would suck.
夢の舞台になるはずやったもん。まあそれがケチのつき始めで、だんだんうちの歌手としての人気も落ち始めて、 逆にネットワークの方はどんどん大きくなっていった。
One went down, the other went up.
んでいつの間にか歌手の夢はどっかに行ってしもた。まあうちにはこっちが天職やったってことやね。青臭い夢を抱いてた時もあったっちゅうお話でした。
Nah, I'm not gonna laugh at you.
といてよ。
Why would I laugh at you? I'm grown up.
大人になったんだな。
そういうこと。青臭い夢からはもう卒業したんや。今のうちは赤目ネットワークのボス。
ならその顔はここでだけにしておけ。部下に見せちゃ
Bad for morale.
そんな情けない顔してる？
ああ、そう見えるな。
はあ、まだ大人に慣れてへんのかもね、うち。
なりゆくとはいえ、赤目ネットワークは今のあんたにとって大切なもんだってことはわかる。なら欲張っちまえばいいんじゃねえか。
欲張る？
仲間も守るし夢も追う。あんたくらいできる女ならできないことじゃないだろう。
上流。
Oh, he knows. Oh, he knows better than anyone.
他人の特権だ。
でも、お気にね。
He knows that one better than anybody.
やっぱり上流と話してると、少しだけやけど気が晴れるわ。
そりゃ何よりだ。
Good to hear. Good to hear.
本当に少しやけどね。
手厳しいな。
ちょっと締めっぽくなってもうたからな。さ、気を取り直して飲み直すで。
お手柔らかにな。
I like, they're good friends. Oh, hey, cool, I can challenge her into pocket racing. Sweet. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, doke. Now, let's see. What will be the next one we do? Well, no, okay, so I'm gonna pick out two. I'm gonna pick out two more sub-stories. Then we'll do them both, and then I'll be done for today. Let's see here. Alright. Now we need to get to 16. Okay. Cool, I got enough for... Okay. Okay, we'll get that one. Okay, so the last two we got our network can still get bigger and just do the... Alright. So we got End Destruction, so definitely we're doing this one. And then let's see here, we got Film Assistant, Seeking Advice, Liberate, Gotta Catch 'em Balls. You know, we'll do both of these. We'll do both of these. We'll do Gotta Catch 'em Balls and End Destruction. Both because they have huge payouts. And it literally just because they have the biggest payouts, and I might as well do them. Hey, Jody, are you free right now? Got a minute to spare? Something tells me this is definitely going to take more than a minute. Always quick on the uptake, Jerry. You love that about you. As I'm sure you've already guessed, I've got a request for you. Alright, let's hear it. You're the best! So, have you heard about those homeless hunts that have been going down recently? Homeless hunts? Every day they're doing more damage than the last. Now they're starting to hit people in the network. So first, I want you to find out who's behind them, and then I want you to put the screws to them. Hard. That's terrible, and I know what's happening. I can't just sit around and do nothing. I'm on it. Figured you might say something like that. Appreciate you, Jiryu. Do you have any clues about the culprit? As of now, zilch, but I did hear one thing that caught my ear. Which was... right around the same time the homeless hunt started up, a guy nobody'd seen before was talking to a bunch of homeless people around town. An outsider then. Gotta be. And the guy's supposed to be built, like, ridiculously built. Gorilla built. Gorilla. There's only one other... And we just had another gorilla sighting today, too. Someone spotted him around a construction site in Shofukucho. Construction site in Shofukucho. Got it. Might not come to anything, but it's all we've got to go on. I'll head there and see where I can find. You're the best! Odd that they specify built like a gorilla. It's gotta mean something. Okay, so the other one is... Gotta Catch 'em Balls. Let's go on with this request. Someone needs some balls? That's golden balls, my friend. Now what you thinking? Extremely valuable little balls made of gold. And then someone who wants them is Shensan. Big balls pup, this guy says. He collects them. Says he needs 7. 7 balls, huh? That's right. He's well-known and well-heeled ball connoisseur. Apparently, you bring him 7 of these puppies, he says he'll grant you a single wish. I have 2 of them. Leave it too. Shensan's freaking amazing. He even helped me through some tough times back in the day. Oh, is that so? Okay then, where can I get my hands on these balls? He doesn't know. That's why he came to me. I expect you'll find him in various hard-to-reach nooks and crannies around Sotenbori and the castle. That's not much to go on. Yeah, this one's a real-ass chapper. He ain't in a hurry, though. There's no deadline, so maybe just sniff around for the balls while you're doing other stuff. Really take your time with him. No need to go too hard and fast. Got it? Okay, well, I've already got 2 of them. But, okay, so that one's just gonna have to be done on its own time. Alright. Alright, fine then. Be that way. Okay, so... I feel like it'd be easier, a bit. The Doji Tripwire. Really should just get these... Okay, Yakuza has less skills than Agent, though, so if I upgrade it now... Finishing Hold... Rolling Escape, because that's useful. Okay, so the rest of these ones are just going to be pretty pricey. Ultimate Essence. Oh, right, okay. Double Crush, Raging Dragon. Should definitely get these heat actions. I want to save up for Tiger Drop, though. Oh, I'll just have to grind off screen. Okay, so we'll do... Okay. This last... We'll do the construction site one. We'll do this one. And then that'll probably be enough, because that's probably going to be another half hour on its own. Right up there. Ah, it's actually right up there. Okay, you know what? We'll just run up. Run up there. Save the money. Dude, there's no sand here. What the fuck? Ouch. Wow, I kicked you hard. I kicked that motherfucker hard. Thanks for the money. What if we just grind for cash a bit? Because I'm good on points, really. Oh, okay. I also work on these earned abilities. On the shared ones, anyway. Smoky Hate Gauge. See, there's some of these I haven't got just because it feels like I haven't needed to. Extreme Heat Mode Kiwami. Oh, wow, I have not... Oh, right, this is the Heat Mode booster. Okay, well, we'll just see what I can get that's on the cheap here. Heat Actions. Essence of Raging Dragon. Oh. Press Y after a charged Y hit. Oh, it's a new heat action, right. Okay, cool. That'll actually be good to have. Wait, I recognize that. It's Kaido! Oh, shit! It's Kaido from... Holy shit, it's Kaido from Judgment! Holy shit, that's awesome! Hang on, who's that? Man, are you Kansai folks hard-headed or what? I was just asking a couple questions. Built like a gorilla. The common network never fails, huh? Hang on. This is awesome! Oh boy, the best person for Kiryu to meet. Let's see here. Yep, there's no mistaking ya. Been waiting. It's you, ain't it? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
No sense playing dumb, buddy. There's no mistaking you, Gorilla Man. What? Who are you calling? Hold on. You sure you've got your facts straight? Yeah, gorillas ain't smooth talkers, pal. You ain't getting out of this one. Oh no, we get to fight him! Oh, the best person to fight is Kiryu. Bruh, this is... Oh my god, this is great. Oh, here we go! Holy shit, this is actually... Oh, that hits hard. Come on. Okay, I want to do something flash here, but whatever. Dude, just getting to fight Kaido here is fun. This is fun. Oh no, the two most stubborn motherfuckers in this franchise. Oh boy. Stronger than I thought you'd be.
Boy.
Explain yourself. What the hell have you been What the hell have you been talking about this whole time? Why don't you explain yourself? How am I gonna keep playing dumb, you big gorilla bastard? Have you looked in the mirror lately? Already freaking hard. Now how about you tell me what's so goddamn fun about homeless hunts, huh?
Nani?
What? You think I'm the homeless hunt? I'm behind the homeless hunts? Here you go with the dumb act again. Fess up. You're the piece of shit who's been getting punks to attack homeless people around here, alright? Ain't ya?
Yeah.
Not sure how you arrived at that conclusion. You've got it mixed up. I'm looking for the person behind the homeless hunts.
Nani?
You what now? Kaito Aniki! Hey! Another dude from Judgment. I forget your name. Kaizo. Yo, Higashi. Right. Don't run ahead and leave me behind, will ya? I don't know Sotenbori that well. Ah, my bad, man. But hey, Gaiden's all here now. All's well that ends well, am I right? You bolted so fast, I don't even know if you heard anything the client had to say. I get you're excited to finally have a case, but maybe wrangle in the excitement, you know?
Yeah.
I already told you that wasn't it, you goon. I just felt for the client so damn much, I couldn't just sit around. So our misunderstandings cleared up then? We'll see. Oh, come on, Aniki. Hey, sorry for the trouble. Looks like my Aniki here caused some confusion.
Boy.
Who are you two? We're detectives from Kamurocho. Kamurocho. And who's asking? Well, I'm a jack of all trades. Jack of all trades? That mean you're a Kame? So you know a Kame. Scoping out your destination is exactly what detectives do, pal. Well, one thing led to another, and I happen to be doing some work for a Kame right now. A Kame is a friend of the homeless. She would never have anything to do with the homeless hunts. Gotcha. Seems to be the story, ain't it? Come on, Aniki, let's head back. Yeah. See you around. What would detectives from Kamurocho be doing all the way here in Sotenbori? I'd let a comment know. One and only Kame-san speaking. Found your gorilla. Hot damn, speedy work. So what's his deal? Apparently, he's a detective from Kamurocho. He said he was looking for whoever's behind the homeless hunts too. And for whatever reason, he thought it was me. The hell? That's what I said. Huh. Guess we're still a little short on intel then, ain't we? Looks like there's an old homeless guy in West Shofukucho who survived one of the attacks by the skin of his teeth. Head over there and see what he has to say, will ya? Got it. I'm on my way. What a guy. Yes, right on the other way. Cool. Excuse me, do you have a minute? Are you the one who was attacked in the homeless hunts? Huh? Who are you again? I'm... Well, look who it is. Ah, you're just Kamurocho detectives. Kaido, and this here's Higashi. What are you doing here? Can't imagine it's a coincidence. Nah, we're chasing the same rabbit as you. Work for a Kame, the jack of all trades. I'm just helping out for the time being. Call me Juryu. Juryu-san it is. Ah, shit! Aniki, I don't know how many times I have to tell you this, but I'm not a detective or an investigator. Come on, don't say that. You're getting paid like a detective, ain't you? Alright, fine, I suppose. Just please keep your wits about you, right?
Boy.
You said we're chasing the same rabbit, so we're both after whoever's behind the homeless hunts done. Suppose so. I'm here on the case looking for the ringleader. But why detectives from Kamurocho? I got a contact in the neighborhood, and who knows, we might want to branch out at some point in the future. So I came out myself to get the lay of the land. Lay of the land, huh? Doesn't exactly explain how you landed a job so quickly. Hey, when I get the lay of the land, I lay hard, pal. That's how detective rolls. Besides, we're always on the clock. And they say you should live somewhere for a week before you move there, right? Sure, makes sense. Still surprised you found someone kind enough to give you an out-of-towner job. Suttonbury's a big place. Sure as hell ain't enough detective work to go around. I barely put my feelers out and a case just fell right into my lap. The ask was to find who's behind the homeless hunts. I see. I'm still wondering one thing. What's that? The Kami's name has an awful lot of weight behind it in Sotenbori. How on earth would ignore that and kick the case to a nameless detective instead?
Yeah.
How the hell would I know? Don't you think they had some reason they didn't want to ask a Kami? You two, want something, or... Oh, sorry, I was wondering if you could tell me about what happened to you.
Oh.
And that's what I'm here for, too. That's about to listen in. Do what you like. I hear you had a run-in with the homeless hunt recently. Could you go over what happened in more detail? Oh, that's what you want to know. Happened a few nights ago. A bunch of us homeless folk got together to sleep in a big old huddle. Then, sometime in the night, I had to get up to take a leak. Got up, went to the public bathroom in the park nearby, did my deed. By the time I got back, everybody had been worked over real bad. Whole damn thing happened in the space of 10 minutes. Heard later that everyone there got beat to hell with bats or something or other. One of the guys had a little money. His wallet got rifled through and all the cash was stolen. That's awful. You're telling me. What the hell are we supposed to do? What happens to people who were attacked? Carted away in an ambulance right then and there. Might be the silver lining of the whole damn thing. It's got a few nights in a warm bed. I suppose. You see who did it? Well, it all happened so fast, even the ones who were attacked said they couldn't make anybody out. And when see a big burly guy. Looks like a gorilla. A gorilla? Didn't hear anything about that, but if you're just talking about strength... Oh, got a clue for us? Listen, I've been around the block a time or two, and I'll tell you something. You two are the most gorilla-ass motherfuckers I've ever seen. I don't mean that in a bad way. Anywho, I got no idea who you're looking for, but all I know is I wanted to pay. Wish I could have helped you more. You've done plenty. Don't worry about it. You sleeping outside tonight? Where else? If you ever need a hand, lean on Akame. She'll always have your back. Akame, huh? I feel like I heard that name before. Alright then, I'll keep it in mind. My thanks to you.
Yeah.
Actually, if you're really in a jam, you gotta call the cops. They're way more reliable. Oh, sure. Yeah, I buy that. Well, goodbye now.
Boy.
Where did you have to cut in? Why'd you have to cut in like that? I thought we cleared up your misunderstanding.
Oh.
The hell did I say, Ron? You think calling the cops is a better first move than running to a comment for help? Someone you ain't ever even met? Oh, look, we didn't hear much useful anyhow. Looks like we slept our asses here for nothing.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Oh yeah? That many homeless people were sent to the hospital in a matter of minutes. That means that whoever did it had numbers too. If they had bats, a group like that's gonna draw attention even at night. Somebody might have seen them.
Boy.
Were you not thinking the same thing?
Oh.
Underestimated you, pal. Might be more cut out for detective work than I thought. So what next? Gonna go pound the pavement, talk to people, see where you can find out? Yeah, I'll try looking for witnesses. Well, shit, let me come with you. Not particularly fond of working with people I barely know. Well, listen. We're both looking for the same person, but our payout's coming from different clients, so we can split the work down the middle and still get paid the same amount each. Now me, I got the gumshoe gift for getting info out of people. And you? Seems like you know this town a damn sight better than me. So tell me again, why shouldn't we work together? Work together, huh? Seems like what he really wants is to keep an eye on me. Fine. Alright, let's see what a detective can do then.
Oh.
Ho-ho! Awful sharp of you, my friend. Well, I'd say our investigation is officially underway. Where to first? We should start at the spot where we knew the homeless hunters were. Sounds good. No objections here? Oh, this is just fun. This is fun. Getting to have a sub-story with Kaito from frickin' Judgment. Oh, the joys of a connected universe. Because, like, yeah, this would be between... Because Judgment happens before 7, and then Judge Eyes happens after 7. Wait, no. Lost Judgment happens after 7. So this is in that between phase. This is also in that between phase between those two games. Can we ask you a few questions? What do you want? Some people were attacked around here a few nights ago. I was hoping you could tell me anything you know about it. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't help you with that. I'm only ever here during the day. I head out at night. The world's a vicious damn place, I'll tell you. Be careful out there. And if you need anything, ask Akame. Any homeless people around here should know her.
Yeah.
Or, you know, hit up my detective agency. If you find yourself in a jam, come talk to us, and tell your friends too.
Boy.
What the hell are you talking about? You don't even have an office out here yet. Hey, you were the one who started advertising. Well, thank you too. I'll, keep both those options in mind.
Oh.
Cool, next stop, who's up? There's a convenience store close to where the attack happened. The clerk there might have seen something. Okay. Just rolling the neck a bit. Okay, dokie then. Hey, you ever have one of those yawns where you just gotta shake your head? Alright, when I'm done here, I also need to check my laundry. God, I got so much stuff to do when I'm done. Once we're done with the sub-story, then that's gonna be it, because we're definitely gonna be hitting 2 hours off of this alone. Okay. Hi, welcome. Alright, buddy, let's see if you know what happened. Sorry to bother you. Mind if we ask a few questions? Sure, what about? You heard about the homeless hunts around here lately? Yeah, seems like there's been a good amount of them. There was one right here a few nights ago. I'd like to talk to anyone who was working here that night if it happened. Ah, then I'm the guy you're looking for. I've been working the last few nights. You remember anything? Do I remember anything? I gotta tell you, I'm pretty out of it when it gets real late. I don't remember anything about what you're asking. Nothing, huh?
Oh.
Listen, kid, we'll take whatever you got. Anything at all. Dig real deep, reach way back in there. Whatever you gotta do, any little bit'll help. Anything unusual, anything about out of the ordinary. Weird-looking customers coming by, maybe? Weird-looking customers. You know, now that you mention it, there was somebody.
Oh.
Oh yeah, what about him? Well, it was sometime in the middle of the night. 2 or 3 guys came in, looked like real punks. Rough-ass hoodlum type dudes. Then what? Then I looked at the window and saw 10 more dudes just like them all hanging out outside. Do they have bats, stuff like that? No idea. I just knew I hoped they wouldn't come in. Were there any huge built guys? Guys like gorillas? Gorillas? What? No, nothing. Gorillas, though. Nah, I didn't see anyone like that with them. Anything else you remember? Which way they went, maybe? I'm sorry, I don't know. No problem, kid. Thanks for helping. Sorry to bother you at work.
Oh.
Let's roll. Too much of a lead, but this guy's persistence did get us some eyewitness info. What's up, man? Nothing. I started to get the feeling you might really be a detective. Still had your doubts, did you? What detective dresses like that? Come on, let's go. Oh boy, I hope the quest reward from this is getting to recruit Kaido to my team. Dude, I want to play as him in the castle too. That'd be fun. That'd be great. Oh man, because I also know there's like a extra DLC pack thing you can buy that lets you get Daigo, Majima, and Saijima. It's like, dude, I should get that. Oh, but it's like $7, and I gotta hold on to the cash I got for a while. Oh. Anyway.
Huh?
Can I ask you something? Why is Akame looking into homeless hunts? Didn't I tell you earlier? Akame's info network is what it is because the homeless cooperate with her. So at the end of the day, it's because looking into it is in her best interest. Awfully cynical outlook. The person who hired me was family to one of the homeless hunt's victims.
Oh.
Victim ended up in the hospital and they called his family. Wound up reuniting him after years and years. That was the pearl in that turd of a situation. The family doesn't want the same thing to happen to anyone else. They're genuine about it. And for that to happen, we've got to find the ringleader of the homeless hunts. But that's why they didn't ask Akame either. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Ah, look, don't worry about it. So, let's keep asking around, yeah? Oh boy, Kaido better not be thinking Akame did have anything to do with this somehow. Because I don't think we want this to turn into another fight. Because, you know, that would be a little bit annoying. Not really, though. I have the healing items and I'm pretty okay on the upgrades. Anyway. I'm gonna have to look around shops, too, to see if I can't find the rest of those bowls and whatever. I'll probably pick up a few around the map, too. Can we talk to you for a second? Huh? What do you want? You know about the homeless hunt that happened around here a few nights ago? Well, know something about it? Dude, are you a cop? Do I look like one? Point taken, but still, if anyone found out I talked... Hey, buddy, don't worry about that, okay? Detectives have this thing called a duty of confidentiality. No matter what we see or hear, nothing will be said to another person that might result in disadvantage or drawback to you. What? Dude, you're a detective?
Oh.
Sure am. The duty of confidentiality is defined in Article 10 of the Detective's Code. Wow. Well, then I guess it's fine. You just can't tell anyone you heard it from me, okay? I got a buddy that says Yonia-san from Gehenna mustered those guys. Gehenna? Gaiden punks that used to be headquartered around here. Yonia-san was either the top guy or second in command. Does he muster him often? Nah, Gehenna was pretty active back in the day, but the cops cracked down on him or some shit, and they disbanded. And that's why it's so crazy to hear Yonia-san's name again after so long. And my buddy, he used to run with them. He told me the muster was for the homeless hunt. Is he sure about that? I mean, why would he lie about it? He told him he couldn't go at the last minute, so we got out of it. What's Yonia like? The dude's like obsessed with fighting. I'm pretty sure it used to be muscle for some other game back in the day. Don't even remember the name. Dude's built. Built like a gorilla? Like a... Bro, what? I mean, you're not wrong. He would give off that impression. Man, I bet he'd fucking murder you if you said that to... I bet he'd fucking murder you if you said that to his face.
Oh.
Well, hey, thanks for the help. Sure, but I'm serious. Don't tell anyone I told you this, okay? We won't. It's a promise. What do you make of that? Say we believe him? We don't have anything else to go on. Might as well try.
Oh.
Agreed, but listen, where the hell are we supposed to find Yonia? Let's ask Akame.
Oh.
Yeah, huh? That'll be surefire. Jerry, baby, any developments? Yeah, does the name Gehenna sound familiar? Bunch of thugs that used to wave their dicks around Sotenbori, right? Yonia and Kaneshiro ran it, but half their guys ran off on them, so they disbanded. Well, it looks like Yonia ran with the troops for the homeless hunt. He what? That asshole just barely limboed his way out of charges, so what the fuck ain't he behaving? Where would where Yonia and the others are? Oh, that'd be at the snack bar, New Momoko. The Gehenna guys came in and took the place. Made it their hideout. Got it. I'll try going there. Looks like their head is a snack bar called Neomomoko.
Oh.
Damn, nice work. Didn't think you'd get an answer so quick. Not to mention she told you the exact spot where those ex-game punks are hanging out. I almost make to think she's in on the whole thing.
Nani?
What was that?
Yeah.
Just thinking out loud, buddy. Come on, let's get moving. Oh, Kaito. You're my favorite brickhead, but come on, buddy. Don't need to be suspicious of Akame. She's a good bean. Ah, the loading screens of my doom, I swear to God. Oh, okay. Hey, private party. You should get lost on the way to the retirement home. Turn yourselves around and fuck off out of here. We have business with Yonea.
Huh?
Oh, you do? Yeah, fucking right. Well, you got some nerve, dickhead.
Joe.
Hang on. I'm the one you're asking for. I don't know either of you from fuck all. What business you got with me? Just wanted to say thank you. Seems like you've been taking real care of our homeless lately. Oh, that's so. Our homeless. Whose are they, dipshit? Assuming you've heard the name Akame.
Oh.
Bet your ass. So you're the one who's been working for Akame lately, huh? Hey, everybody off your asses. We gotta roll the red carpet out for our guests. Well, as for starting the fight. I thought you were going to play dumb. You just came right out with it. You came here to find us, but we've been waiting for you.
Nani?
Waiting for us. Yeah, just drop the act, will ya?
Oh.
What? Jiryu-san, I'm looking at these guys and I think you can take them on your own.
Nani?
Huh? This ain't gonna need the both of us, is it? Do whatever you want. You probably wouldn't have gotten a turn anyway. This need is so fucking cool. I'll even tell you right now. It's too fucking late to apologize. Oh, perfect timing. Just to get healed up before that happened. Motherfuckers! Said he was waiting for us. What does that mean?
What?
I still have a question for you.
Oh.
Finally, I can take over from here. You think you can make demands now after just sitting on your ass and watching? Jiryu-san, isn't your goal to stop the homeless hunts? Yeah, so? Well, you're all done then, ain't ya? Me, on the other hand, my client wants to meet this clown. So don't mind if I take him in, right?
Yeah.
I still have something to ask him. Yeah, right. You sure that's all? You've been trying to find out what I'm really up to this whole time, but there's nothing else. And I have no patience for the runaround. But if you're not gonna keep stirring the pot, maybe you should try a little more force.
Oh.
You know what? That suits me way better. Ah, these fucking morons. Okay, buddy. Let's see what you got. They're both stupid! God, they're both so fucking stupid! Oh, hitting that one again! Nope. Ooh, finished it with the uppercut. Let's go. Alright, Kaido. You done? Good shit, huh? The feeling is not mutual. Shit. Bad timing. Will you shut the fuck up already? Just answer it. I wouldn't take advantage while you're distracted. Listen, Higashi, this ain't a good time. Wait, why you? What? The hell are you talking about? Cut the shit, man. Hang on a sec. He's got nothing to do with this. Alright, I got it. Sorry to put a damper on things. What was that about? Wasn't that your guy, Higashi? Can I ask you something? What's stopping you? You do nothing but asking me self-important questions. It's no different than you asking for Yonia. Look, I feel bad, alright? It's just the last thing, I promise. Please, I'm asking you. You wouldn't call me 8 in cahoots with Yonia over there, are you? What? I'm hearing talk that Akame is the one to make the homeless hunts happen. She's using these chumps to do it. You think this whole rash of homeless hunts is a ruse we're pitting on? Look, for Akame, the homeless also represent a possible leaky faucet for our organization's info. Not too hard to imagine that she'd need to take care of people who weren't of any use to her anymore.
Yeah.
That's absurd. Well, maybe so. Is it your client who told you that?
Oh.
Yeah? And you just ate that story right up. Some detective. What can I say? I'm a sucker for a sob story. The client, they brought along this homeless person that was a victim of one of the hunts. He talked about how self-serving Akame was. He said no matter how hard you tried, once she didn't have a use for you, she threw you away like yesterday's trash. Now to think about it, I was being worked. The homeless hunts are an Akame charade. And handing over the ringleader of the homeless hunts is going to help bury the real truth. That's what I was told. The client begged me with tears in her eyes, so what the hell else did I do? I'm sorry to you. I doubted you this whole damn time. Hoping you could find it in you to look past me being a dumbass. No, I mean it. I'm real sorry. I'm just relieved the misunderstanding's finally cleared up. So, the call just now was from the client.
Oh.
Right, turns out my client actually used to roll with Gehenna. That tracks. And nabbed Higashi and took him hostage. He said if I want him back, I gotta off you. Straight to the point, huh? Thought you were gonna give me the runaround again. Think things didn't go according to plan for them, so now they're panicking. So your client got their sights on me now. Looks that way. So what do we do? Well, I'll say fighting you with you ain't bad. Gets me pretty hyped up. But I'll be honest. I don't want to fight you over shit like this. I got duped and that's on me. And Higashi too, for that matter. And fighting you on some bullshit order? That ain't gonna happen. I've already shown my ass enough.
Yeah.
But won't that put Higashi in more danger?
Oh.
I'm gonna go to the clients and talk it out. Get on my knees and beg if I have to. At the very least, I'll get Higashi released. It's not gonna be that easy, is it?
Oh.
Nope. Figure they beat me half to death, they'll be satisfied. Sorry for the trouble, buddy. Okay. Oh, gotta go help his dumbass out. What's up, Jiraiya? Can you do me a favor? I'd like to know the whereabouts of a man named Kaido. Ah, the Kamurocho detective. Of course you know him. Give me a sec. He had a pretty noticeable group, so tracking him shouldn't be any trouble. And got him. Sending his location to you now. Appreciate it. Talk to you later. Alright, let's get this done. This girl is a real handful. Yeah, I knew this sub-story was going to be a long one. Jesus Christ. Right up there. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go. I'll just have to prep up. Now, I'm good. I'll manage. I'll manage. We good. We good. God, Kaido, for fuck's sake. Take me in his place. Fuck you, pal. Huh? Guess you couldn't deal with the Kame's bodyguard either, huh, dipshit? God, little fucker. If it wasn't for him, we could have gotten to a Kame a long fucking time ago. He's the only reason that bitch is still breathing. That your goal all along? God, bet your ass. Gehenna has a big fat fucking score to settle with a Kame. The whole reason we got raided is because a Kame tipped off the cops. It pushed us to the brink of collapse. Been a long time since then, and we were finally gonna be able to settle up with a Kame. Then some asshole hunkers down with them. This dickhead knows what he's doing, too. Him being here fucked up my whole plan to smoke out a Kame. And now we gotta take care of him before we deal with her. We had a good thing going. Fed a Kamurocho detective the story and got him on the trail. It was all going fine until you ran into him. Fucking Yagami Detective Agency. Your dumbass didn't do a damn thing. Oh. Well, shucks. Mighty sorry we can't offer you a refund. Look at the pair on you. I was gonna let you off with a beating. But I think I've had a change of heart. Huh? I'm pitting your ass in the ground, motherfucker. What? That's enough. The fuck are you? Somebody who heard your whole story just now. Sounds like you've got some real resentment towards the Kame. Lots of yapping for such a big dog. The fuck? The hell are you doing here? This ain't got nothing to do with you. Couldn't pass up the thought of seeing you in a tough spot. Aniki! You okay, Higashi? I'm all good, not even a scratch. I think you ate all hits that were meant for me. Yeah. It was nothing. That's what you always say. You're always taking the heat for me, always with a smirk on your face like it's no big deal. Come on, buddy, this ain't the right time. Quit buzzing around, will ya? You're giving me the creeps. Boy. Well, what do you want him to do? Maybe you have to let him help you if you're in a bad way. Yeah. I was kidding earlier. Something like these could wail on me all day and I wouldn't even notice. Enjoy yourselves, boys. Don't let these bitches get out of here alive. Alright, let's go. Getting the whole crew here. Let's go, bitch! Come on. Get fucked. And done. This was actually a really fun one. I like, this is a fun one. A little crossover between Yakuza, well, Like a Dragon and Judgment. This is fun. That's fun. Also, that battle theme was rocking. Yo, Jody, how'd it go? All over and done with. Looks like the person they were really after was you. Me? Well, shit, I'm sorry, Joryu, for getting you into all this, I mean. Doesn't really matter now. Gotta go. I'll tell you the details later. Got it. Thanks, Joryu. Didn't think I'd see you here. No? Well, I said a bunch of shitty things to you, didn't I? I mean, it was a trick to get you riled up, but still. Plus, I mistook you for the guy at first, remember? Thought the gorilla was you. I remember, but it's no big deal. I was surprised to be called a gorilla by a gorilla. Lighten up. Oh, look, we owe some serious thanks. You saved us. Sorry I held you up again, Aniki.
Yeah.
Don't go worrying about that. It's on me and my, excitability. We're headed on back to Kamurocho, Jody-san. I'm gonna put our certain board expansion on hold for a bit. That's so. What was the name of your agency again?
Oh.
The Yagami Detective Agency. And we look forward to your business.
Yeah.
Think I'll be alright. Of course you will. Take care of yourself, Jody-san. Kaido from the Yagami Detective Agency in Kamurocho. He's one tough ape. Yeah! Hey! Nice! We got him on the team. Oh, we got both of them! Hell yeah! And that got us up to rank 14. Nice. Completed 5 requests. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That's all good and done. Okay, I'm gonna run back to the agency real quick and see what I can do. I think I'll save those last 2 expansions for later, because, I mean, it's more important that I get upgrades, honestly. I really need to. Upgrades are important, okay? Do I have enough to get the last heat bar? Because if I do, that would be great. I mean, I should. Let's see. Oh. Why'd I go up an extra level? What happened? What? How'd I end up going up an extra level? Game, explain. What the fuck? That came out of nowhere. Mr. Oh, okay, because I cleared a quest at the same time. Okay. Alright, cool. Okay, well, let's go back then, because I'll get my money. I'll get the extra money, then we'll check that, and then I'll be checking out for today. Good and simple. Mostly because I got other shit to do. I gotta set some meat to thaw out and other stuff. As I'm cooking pork chops tonight. I'm gonna just cook them all, because then we got leftovers, and we can take that for various things. Bleh. Life is funny sometimes. Okay, whatever. Anyway, okay. So, let's talk with Akame. Take a look at the network. Oh, 80k for going up those 2 levels. Hell yeah. Let's see. So yeah, they're just getting stuff up a rank. I need to get... Let's see. See, I could reinvest. Yeah. Drop rate. 10% more Akame points. Eh. Oh. Ooh, okay. So what do I know I said I wanted upgrades, but I also need equipment, man. And getting this would help? Fuck it, we're good. We're grabbing the Dragon's Binding. Indra's Amulet. Reduces the amount of heat consumed. Ooh. Ooh, that's good. Dragon Gut. Continuously replenishes your heat when low on health. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll save up for that. Okay. Let's get some upgrades, though. I have... Let's get some upgrades while I have the cash to do it. Flexing Resolute Counter. That's a heat action. Press and hold Y while being hit. Oh, okay. Actually, I should get some agent upgrades. Sticky Threads. Active against one enemy with a weapon. Oh, right. That lets you pull a weapon from an enemy. Firefly. Looking at some of this stuff. Daidoji E High Wire Strike. One enemy con. Ooh. Okay, I kind of want the heat action. Get the wire trip. Release B while holding the enemy with the wire to pull them in. Then press Y. Wire spin. The wire spin. Knockdown avoidance. Oh. While holding, press A 3 times. That's 3 dodges. A doji. Hold. Oh, okay. So that's a regard. Grapple strike. While surrounded by enemies, press B or Y or X. Ooh. I can learn how to attack while grappling if I read this. Tangled ultimate counter. Extreme heat Rakusasha strikes. Ooh. Well, an enemy melee attacks you while holding RB, press A to dodge, then press X. Oh! Okay, so that's a dodge attack upgrade. Let's see here. Yeah, because Agent has a lot more upgrades because it takes a while to get up there. It's 2 million for the heat gauge boost. Right. Okay. Well then, in these... Heat action, Daidoji defense break. And... Temporary evasion. Extreme heat, wrathful kick. Okay, I want to get the Rakusasa strikes. Then we'll get defense break, because something to break through guard is really good. I have enough for one more upgrade here. Let's check with Yakuza style. Double crush. Grab an enemy and press Y near another enemy. Health must be full. Ooh, that's a trick one. Yeah. Boost attack power after performing heat action. Knockback. Press Y after getting hit while guarding. That, yeah, we'll get this one. We'll get that one. The knockback is really is too good to pass up. Alright. Cool. If I need more sub-stories, I'll be doing those on my own time, especially that collection one, because goddamn. Okay, whatever. Been fun today. I will see y'all next time, whatever it happens to be. I don't know. I might be trying to do more night streams, so we'll see what happens in that event. Anyway, ha 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 ha.